Hello everybody and welcome back to Sweet and Sour Soccer, and no prizes for guessing who we are going to be speaking about today. It's that man there, Raphinha, who has been an absolute revelation for Leeds in recent years. Guys, before we jump in, please hit that like button and subscribe. It helps us more than you would believe. A player that I love watching and a player that I have stood by even during his dry spells, shall we say, for Leeds. I always kept him in my FPL team because I had faith. And it seems like Barcelona are also showing that faith in Raphinha, because reports are emerging and from quite reliable sources that they have agreed personal terms with the player on a 5-year deal. And being a Wolves fan personally, I'm going to explain why I think this is all but going to happen. Sadly, I don't wish he would leave. I love seeing Raphinha play in the Premier League. I've got no affiliation with Leeds. I don't really care for Leeds. But from watching this man play, I'm sure most neutrals would agree with me. We want to be keeping players of his caliber in the Premier League, but it seems like he won't be staying. Reports have come out that in recent days and weeks, Leeds have done pretty much everything that they could to keep Raphinha at the club. Apparently, they were willing to double his current wages to keep him at Elland Road. However, apparently, Raphinha wanted to reduce the actual buyout clause on himself because it was reported at 70 million and he wanted it lower, which does make sense because if he does have the season of his life next season or over the next 18 months, 2 years, if a team comes in for him like a Manchester City or again a Barcelona or Bayern Munich, a powerhouse of European football, the player themselves are probably, no disrespect to Leeds, they're probably going to want to go to clubs of that stature. And he feels like the asking price would have put these types of clubs off. Now, apparently the deal has been done between, as I said, the player Raphinha and Barcelona on a 5-year deal. From a Wolves fan, the reason why I think that this is going to happen is because you will know, Leeds fans, we have a player in a very, very similar position on loan at Barcelona currently, and that's Adama Traore, a player that Barcelona have been rumoured for quite a while now, certainly 6 to 12 months at least. The talk is that, well, what initially happened, of course, he went out on loan to Barcelona in the January transfer window just gone. Wolves have been pushing for a £30 million deal in the summer, but the talk of the town is that Barcelona will not pay 30 million, the asking price for Adama in the summer. They want to include Trincao, a player who is at Wolves currently on loan from Barcelona. They want to include him as part of a trade. And also, I believe his name is Puig, if I'm not mistaken, a young Barcelona player that may be also included in a Trincao deal for them to keep Barcelona. But the deal just doesn't seem to be happening. Wolves either want them to pay the money, or there's talk that Adama signs a new deal with Wolves in the summer, and then we send Adama back out on loan to Barcelona, probably for the whole of next season, which would tie Adama down to Wolves for another 3 or 4 years, perhaps. And if he does go on to have another good season with Barcelona next season, because he's doing okay now, there's more chance that Barcelona would have recovered financially in next summer 2023. Of course, COVID not being an issue. So there's more chance if Wolves can tie him down to a deal now, and of course they can buy him next summer. I think that would happen. I don't think, from a Wolves fan perspective, Adama Traore will be coming back to Wolves in the summer. And that's why I think this deal will happen. No disrespect to Leeds, massive club in England, certainly top 10, top 12 clubs in the entire country. However, when Barcelona come knocking, and not just any Barcelona, this isn't Ronald Koeman's Barcelona. This is Xavi's Barcelona, a Barcelona that just beat by Real Madrid 4-0 at the Bernabeu, a Barcelona team that is looking like they will get top four. They're winning game after game after game and playing some amazing football with the likes of Adama and Pedri and, of course, Aubameyang, who's on fire right now. Leeds fans, let us know your thoughts. Do you believe the reports that are coming out? I think that the personal terms have been agreed. If you want my personal opinion, not that you probably care, I think Raphinha's gone. I really do, even if Leeds stay in the Premier League. Leeds fans, give us your thoughts. Let me know in the comments down below. What do you think? Of course, I'm sure you'll miss him. That goes without saying if he does go. Would you let him go with your best wishes? He's been a great player for you guys. Or do you think that he should stay and accept the doubling of his wages that is on offer for him? Guys, let me know. Like and subscribe as always, and we'll see you again. Take care.